on the move left. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Whoops. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
It's a very short kick. Fair catch is taken, and they're going to have unbelievable starting field position. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A 1st down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he'll run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First down, Fields. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
So after one, the Saints out on top. More from New Orleans. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A run up the middle with Jacobs. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Daniil Hunter with the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 after 37 yards.
Throwing is Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Buccaneers will have great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Johnston motioning over. On 1st and 10, Fields. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Jacobs. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Johnston motioning over. They go play action with Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Saints pick over first and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Johnston motioning over. Fields now to throw on first down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. They put Pickens in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Williams to the air once more. That's complete to Watkins. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's 1st and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Throwing again. Williams. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This one from 43 yards away. Santos's kick is good. And the Saints move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
It's outrageous. The quarterback calls I don't like 12 to September. To show my style.
Now Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they second half and close this game out?
Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he's into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Next to score, Buccaneers 41, Saints 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Watkins. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Saints 1st down. A play fake. Now Williams finding room at midfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, New Orleans. In motion, Lamb. On 1st and 10. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That's good. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. From the gun is Pickett. This is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Running is Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
On second down, Jacobs. Jacobs, first down and more. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Fields going to look to run this himself. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll go with the sneak, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. And he will score again. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Folks' extra point is good. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense. Offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Johnston motioning over. Fields from the gun on third down. To a halt, but he does have the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buccaneers.
Now Jacobs. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's Jacobs. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal.